Balance is a key to all successful batters' setup, which means keeping the eyes level and weight transfer is controlled. To increase effectively striking the ball, batters need to present the full face of the bat to the ball in all shots. To enable this effective bat path, we encourage batters to have a dominant top hand. And of course, watch the ball at all times. With Ricky, you can see his top hand dominance, good balance, watching the ball closely and playing it very safely. With Michael, again, good balance, perfect top hand dominance, watching the ball closely, head over the ball, and has played it safely to avoid the close-in fieldsman. The leg glance is a shot which uses the pace of the ball. The skill is to step inside the line of the ball, presenting the full face of the bat. On impact, the wrists turn to enable the ball to run off the face down to fine leg. Once again, the key is a dominant top hand. High front elbow, releasing the bottom hand. For the off drive, the batter needs to step out enough to enable easy access to the ball, which means presenting the full face of the bat while maintaining the top hand dominance. Note, it is important to lift the back foot heel off the ground to enable a transfer of weight onto the front foot while keeping your head over the ball. The front foot cover drive is played when the ball is pitched on a good length and wide of off stump. The batter needs to take a comfortable, balanced step forward and out to the line of the ball. And as always, watch the ball closely, top hand dominance to produce that full face. Executing the on drive, the batter needs easy access to the ball to avoid being restricted by the pad. Batters need to ensure they stand upright and keep their head over the ball and feet to maintain that all-important balance. Executing the straight drive, the batter needs to step out enough to enable easy access to the ball, which means presenting the full face of the bat while maintaining the top hand dominance. An important coaching tip is to lift the back heel off the ground to enable a transfer of weight. And as always, balance and watching the ball are critical. The sweep shot is generally played to spin bowling. It is important to pick the length of the ball before sweeping to ensure you can smother the ball's spin. Batters need to keep their head over the ball and front pad and time the bat swing with extended arms in a high to low swing plane. When the ball is pitched short, the striker must move onto the back foot. The focus here needs to be moving the back foot back and across to the line of the off stump on the balls of their feet. The front foot then slides back to form a solid base, with the head in line with the ball. The leg glance on the back foot requires the batter to step back and across inside the line of the ball. It is important to maintain the top hand as being dominant with the bat in a vertical plane. The key is to use the pace of the ball to run off the full face of the bat towards fine leg. The hook shot requires batters to get into a balanced position quickly. A balanced position is either stepping back and across or pivoting from the crease depending on the speed of the ball. The ball needs to be in a position which can be easily accessed, striking the ball from high to low, which enables the ball to be hit downwards. The back foot drive enables the batter to get back and across to a short ball while still being able to score runs using a vertical bat. This reduces the risk early in an innings as the ball has a varied bounce, which could increase the risk of a mistake when playing the pull shot. Again, watching the ball, balance and top hand dominance are the keys to a successful back foot drive. The pull shot requires the batter to quickly pick the length, step back and across, ensuring the bat is taken back swiftly with the hands close to the body. The key is to present the full face of the bat along a high to low path, watching the ball closely on impact. The ball should go in a downward path toward the mid-wicket region. The cut shot is played off the back foot and needs the batter's hands to remain close to the body before striking the ball from high to low, as you notice with Andrew. and with Lisa, full extension of the arms with the weight transferred towards the ball. Great balance with the footwork, feet on the ground. And in Michael's case, a late cut waiting for the ball onto the bat. And as again with Adam, waiting for the ball onto the bat. Effective backing up can be the difference between making that single or scampering home for the winning run. The bat is treated as an extension of the batter's arm, which enables the batter to be outside the crease. The key from here is to be in a power position or in a low position to either accelerate or return to your crease. The key coaching points for efficient turns are in low, out low. Gripping the bat high also increases reaching length and thus distance travelled. Facing the ball at all times ensures the batters gather all the information required for a safe run. To avoid any misunderstanding of running between wickets, clear calls of yes, no or wait are critical to build a successful partnership. These skills need to be practiced like any other skill in cricket. Running between wickets takes practice, as the different equipment, including helmet, gloves, pads, protector and thigh pad, can make it awkward. We encourage running like a sprinter, which drives the arms and legs in a straight line toward the target. Running between wickets is important in scoring runs, as you can turn a dot ball into singles, ones into twos, and so on.